I'm here joined by Mark and Jane from Overeem Distillery. We're in front of the whiskey wall. We have the sherry matured, sherry finished here. Mark, I would love it if you could tell me about the casks that have gone into this whiskey.
Firstly, we're really excited to share this with all of your members. We're super proud of this whiskey. We think it's an absolute belter. So effectively what this is, it's a marriage of 6 quarter casks or 100 litre casks. We've married them together after a 5 to 6 year maturation, and we've finished them in these big 300 litre a pair of casks from a local Australian winery.
Sherry matured, sherry finished. You don't see enough of it in the industry, and it is this deft balance between a wonderful spirit influence, but also having some of that sherry bomb DNA.
Sure.
This glass feels like we've struck that balance, but it is the second in this 2-part series coming from the Takei cask, and if members can't remember, that thing sold out in a day. So I have a feeling we're going to see the same thing with this whiskey. What are we going to get from the glass?
We didn't want it to be over sherry. We didn't want to get too much of that sherry influence in there on the back end. We didn't want it to take on too much oak. We opted for not a wet fill. We gave a heavy toast and char on this finishing cask, and we finished it for 14 months. I think what we're left with is this really delicate spirit profile with these lovely sherry influences.
Look, this is what I was incredibly excited about. When you guys sent the idea years ago as we've never done this before, sherry matured, sherry finished, let's see what it does. I couldn't have said yes faster. This is exactly what we'd hoped it'd be too as well. It leaps out of that glass. It's that quintessential Overeem sherry, but wow, it builds and builds and builds, and we've been chewing over these for a few minutes now, and they're just getting better and better in the glass as they go.
Yeah, it's got that beautiful long spice finish that I really look for in any Overeem sherry cask, and that extra 14 months has really taken it to that new level.
We are super excited about this. So if you add in a bottle of Overeem whiskey this month, you go into the draw to come down and visit us at the distillery for this exclusive Whisky Club member-only experience where you get to spend a day with the distiller, spend a day in production, come down into the bond stores, try some whiskey out of cask, and it's one of those money can't buy experiences, I suppose.
Absolutely, and we do have a very special surprise for that lucky member, but we won't say exactly what that is.
No, that's right. I'm excited about that, but I suppose this is why we Whisky Club. Cheers.
Cheers.